What's up, guys? Steve here with another stimulus check and stimulus package update. Breaking news. Today there was a new bill that was released, and included in it is a second round of stimulus checks and a potential third round as well. So in this video, I'm going to get you caught up in all the details. And if you like that, if you could do me a quick favor, smash that like button. It'll just take a second. I would appreciate it. YouTube channel success is pretty much based on interaction. So when you smash the like button and leave comments, it helps out my channel. Thank you so much. And also, just to clarify, this video, I'm going to be covering all the details of the stimulus package and the second and potentially third stimulus checks. Now, I did another video earlier on a breakdown of the FPUC unemployment extension that's included in this bill. If you'd like to see that, go ahead and check it out right here. And I might do an LWA update as well today, but I like to keep it to one topic per video so there's not confusion with all the stuff rolling out. But if you guys would like to stay up to date as to what's taking place, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos, you can stay notified. And also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Now, as I mentioned today, a new bill was presented, and it was presented by the Problem Solvers Caucus. Now, if you haven't heard of the Problem Solvers Caucus, it's basically 50 members of Congress, 25 Democrat, 25 Republican, that work together to try to come to bipartisan agreements on key policies, which would be a new stimulus package right now, since their leaders, Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell, have not been able to work together. So they're pretty much going around them and presenting this new bill, and we're going to see if this is going to get any traction. And it looks like a very good bill. I'm going to be covering it right now, but we're going to see if the House of Representatives back this bill or if they back Nancy Pelosi, who has been standing strong at $2.2 trillion for a stimulus package. And this one presented today is a $1.5 trillion stimulus package. Now, just to clarify, this is $1.5 trillion, but it is a scalable, adjustable stimulus package. So if more is needed, it could get extended out. It says that in 2021, if we need more stimulus, this could go from a $1.5 to a $1.9 trillion stimulus package. And if by the year 2021, it looks like the pandemic has gotten better and we don't need as much stimulus, it could reduce from 1.5 down to 1.3 trillion. So this is an adjustable stimulus package as needed by our country. All right, so let's dive right in. I'm going to read this directly off my notes. I'm not even going to pretend like I can remember all this. So first off the bat, we have the $1,200 stimulus checks. You're going to be getting $1,200 for individuals. We're assuming that the eligibility requirements are the same as before, $75,000 or less per year in order to get the full check, $75,000 to $99,000 to get a partial check. And if you make $99,000 or more, you do not qualify to receive a check. You can expect $500 per child, and you can expect retroactive back pay for adult dependents. So if you didn't get a payment before, if you were an adult dependent from the first round, you can expect to get that in this second round retroactively. So that's really good. And in addition to that, it says there is an automatic booster if checks are needed in 2021. So as we said, this is an adjustable stimulus package. So if we need more stimulus, you could get a third round of stimulus checks in 2021. Now, also $120 billion for FPUC extension. I covered this in my last video. $450 per week for 8 weeks, applying retroactively from the time we saw the last FPUC expire. In addition to that, followed by $600 per week for 5 weeks of wage replacement, so you don't make more than your previous earnings at your last job. And this potentially could get extended out as well, all the way out to February of 2021 with that automatic booster. In addition to that, there's going to be $500 billion to state and local government funding. This is the potential blue state bailout we've been hearing about that the Democrats want to see and been holding out for. $500 million to election aids, $240 billion to the PPP program, $50 billion to EIDL grants and loans. Also, they're going to be fixing the Main Street lending program. $1 billion for WIC Plus Up, $10 billion for SNAP Plus Up or food stamps, rental assistance, and an eviction ban to 2021. Student loan forbearance until the end of the year. We kind of already have that with the executive orders from the president. $100 billion for testing and healthcare, $15 billion to childcare providers, $100 billion for K through 12 schools, whether virtual or in person. So they're going to be getting funding regardless of how they're going to be performing their schooling. $30 billion to higher education, $15 billion to the post office, $25 billion to agriculture, and there will be worker liability protection as well. So those are some of the things that are included in this stimulus package. So this is the update with the information that I currently have on this stimulus bill. We're going to get more details rolling out here. I'll be able to share with you guys a little bit more in depth, but right now this is the information we have on the primary items. Now, we're going to see if this gets any traction, if they're going to back this or if they're going to deny it, but we're going to see, because I feel like this is a pretty decent compromise between what the Democrats want and what the Republicans want. This is $1.5 trillion, sort of in the middle, and it's adjustable to meet the needs of the country. So I think this could be a really good solution, and this could put a second and potentially a third stimulus check in your pocket and provide an extension of those FPUC benefits for the unemployed during this time. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this stimulus check and stimulus package update. As of right now, this is breaking news. As more rolls out, I'll be sure to share. And if you like that, if you could do me a quick favor, smash that like button. I would appreciate it. It'll just take a second and it'll help me out a ton. And also, if you like to keep getting these video updates as information rolls out, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way every time I upload videos, you can stay notified. Well, you guys, take care. God bless. This is Steve.